Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to bring you this haul. This is an estate sale haul. The same estate sale that I went to last haul that I showed you guys. This is by Peachtree Battles Estates, Antiques and Estate Sales. So I was actually going for something that I saw in the pictures, and I sent them a text and they sent me some information, and I was like, okay, you know what, let me just pop in. I usually don't like to go on the first day. You guys know I'm trying to cut back on buying around this time of the year where it's just so busy. So I usually just go the last day, which is Sunday. Everything is 50% off, and then I just pick from what's left. But I'm really glad I went because they had a lot of lower end smalls, which is what I'm more interested in at the moment. They had a really good selection of furniture as well, that I will definitely be inquiring about on 50% off day. But I was really happy that I went the first day. I was really happy with prices, and I'll probably just send them a text on Sunday with the things that I'm interested in if they're still there for 50% off. And if not, I am more than satisfied with what I got. So before we get into the estate sale things, I wanted to show you this item that I picked up from an antique store. You guys have seen me shop there before. This is from Treasure Hunt Antique Mall. I popped in to get an item that I haven't been able to stop thinking about, and then I saw it on my picture. So whenever I have an item that I'm just thinking about, I'll take a picture of it and just keep looking at it. It was going to be a personal item. I went back for it. I didn't find it, but I found this beauty, and oddly enough, it was just me and my daughter, and she went to grab it off the shelf, and I was like, no, don't touch it. And then I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I know what that is. That is an Italian ginger jar. I've been looking for one of these in the wild for a while. I see them on eBay, I see them on YouTube, but they're full price, and so I've been really wanting to pick one up in the wild. This was only $12, and at first I looked at it and I'm like, what's wrong with it? There are two chips on the inside on the back, so they have been repaired. You can kind of see one right there, and you can see them on the white on the inside, one right there and one right there, but they are in the back. They're in the lid. On the outside you can't tell because they have been repaired. So this is the back. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I am not an orange person. If this were green, it would definitely be mine. I actually have one that I have on my watch list on eBay that's green, but this one is going up on my eBay. So great Christmas gift, great colors to be out in your kitchen, or you know, whatever. You could even take the lid off and use it as a vase for your Christmas decoration. So this one will be up on eBay this week, and I'm really excited that I picked that up. Okay, now getting into the estate sale things, I have things that I'm keeping for myself sprinkled in here. At first, I picked up these wooden figurines. I picked these up for myself. Surprisingly, they had 4 other ones there that were a little bit larger. These were $10 each. Those were $15 each, and they were like 1.5 the size of these. Those are great prices. So a size like this in a full retail antique market, or I've even seen them go up to 85, but I think that's too high. For this size, they're usually between 35 and 55. So at $10 each, I usually buy the miniature ones for anywhere between $15 and $25. So to get these larger ones for $10 each, I definitely pick them up. They're definitely older, as you can tell just by the wear and how the wood is rounded. They have been handled and the colors are kind of faded. So my guess is that these are probably Onre by Italy, or made in Italy. By Onre. So the face, just very distinctive about Henri pieces. Their faces are, you can tell, and the detail in the clothes and how they stand and the delicacy, you can definitely tell his pieces from any other wood carving. So I don't have any doubt that these are Henri, made in Italy. So $10 each. I'm gonna keep these for a while, and who knows, they might go up on eBay at some point. Another Italian piece I cannot believe was there is this beautiful faux mosaic ceramic piece. It is by Deruda, which is a great brand, very expensive. It is signed back here by the maker and the company. This was $15. I could not believe it. This little tiny plate can go all the way to $59, especially with the subject of the birds in the bird bath. So even the lady that picked this up was like, this is beautiful. I can't believe this is still here. So because I was a little bit late, I was about like almost an hour and 45 minutes late to the sale. So I saw this in the pictures and I was like, I'll just look and see what it is. It's this little shoe book. I like these like little informative books. When I opened it up, it caught me. Just the pictures of shoes. Really cool book about some designs and the history of some of the shapes of the shoes. It was only $3, so I had to pick this up. I did look it up. They go, or they're listed for $8 to $13, so really not worth me selling, and so I'm definitely gonna add this to my little, I don't know what you call these books, like informative books, or I don't know. So I'm keeping that. It's really cool. I definitely wait for jewelry to be 50% off usually, but they actually had, and this was one of their warehouse sales, but I've been to several of their jewelry in-home estate sales. So a couple of these pieces were at that original in-home sale, and so I had the time to look up a lot of the designers and I know what they go for. And so for me to wait or to get them 50% off really wasn't worth my time and energy to wait. So I just went ahead and picked up a whole bunch of jewelry at full price. So this is by Roxanne Assolin, I believe. It's a company out of California. Now it's a company, but it was originally, the designer is Roxanne Assolin. I don't know. So these are them. I actually have another pair that I picked up at 50% off at the jewelry sale, or I think it was 25% off. It's the same exact colors, the black and the red, but they're bows. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell both. I tried to wear the other ones at a party a few weeks ago and they were just too heavy for my ears. My ears are very, very delicate, or very, very sensitive. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell the other pair as well. I got these for $30, but her earrings this size, just a double dangling clip-on, sells for upwards of $160. So I was perfectly fine paying the $30 for these. And like I said, I have two pair and the other one I got at 25% off. So I will be selling these hearts. Again, beautiful for Christmas. The stones are a dark, deep ruby red. And it's like a garland with a bow on the bottom, and then the hearts are dangling off of that. So these will be going up on my eBay this week, and I will also be adding the bows as well. This next one was kind of like in the clearance jewelry section. It was $10. I mean, it's just a simple rope string. And then I saw that it was a pottery pottery teapot. It is signed by the maker down here, but what really drew me to this is that it is a whistle. I'm not gonna whistle it right now because my daughter is sleeping and I'm not gonna risk waking her up, but you could see here the hole right here, and then this is where you blow into. And so it is a whistle teapot, and I thought that was just so cool. What a great gift for a teacher or a babysitter or a mother who loves tea and has a lot of kids, or someone who just loves tea, loves pottery, needs a whistle. I just think it's a great versatile piece, and I think it would make a great gift. So that is also going on eBay this week. This next piece, I'm not sure if I'm keeping for myself or not. I am very surprised that it's not signed, and it does need a little bit of work. I cannot believe the price. It was only $25. This is a big, giant art glass necklace. I loved this part up here, how it is this thin metal that was kind of twisted around, and then it gives you this little loop. I love details like that. And then you also have these two glass leaves that are dangling in the front. Just beautiful iridescent art glass pendant. Beautiful size. I love the big size. They did have two smaller ones, but this one, just the coloring and the size, I was just really drawn to it, and I wasn't really feeling the other two. The only thing is that the two middle pieces right here have come apart, and so I just need to scrape the glue out of here and re-glue that. But again, I'm not really sure whether or not I'm gonna sell this, but if I am, you will definitely be seeing it. So if you have any information about this piece, let me know. There's no signatures that I can see. I think I need to get it in the light box and use a magnifying glass and see if I can see anything that way. These two next pieces I bought for myself. They are sterling silver pieces, so I paid up a little bit for them, but it just really sparked a feeling within me, and so I had to have them. This first piece is a pin, and it is a ladder and a star, and I just felt like it was climbing the ladder up to the stars. Your dreams and whatever you want to do in life literally have no limitations as long as you're willing to climb the ladder. So I just got really deep with this piece, and I felt like I really just wanted to own it. It is stamped on the back, sterling silver. I will be converting this into a necklace, and so that I could wear it as a pendant. And then this next piece, again, sterling silver. I think it might be Mexican silver, but I am not. There is, no, that just says sterling. So they both say sterling on them. I just absolutely loved the shape. Like, how unique is that shape? Like, it's just this geometrical, abstract, brutalist shape. And for only $30, I just had to have it. I don't know what stone is in here. There is a little chip on this stone. You guys know I don't mind the chips. Just the patina, the coloring, just absolutely beautiful. It just checked all the boxes for me, so I had to get this. Okay, this next piece, you guys know I'm still learning my glass pieces. I picked this up and I was like, oh my gosh, Fenton. I looked at the price, it was $25. I was like, no way, I have to have that. I love this green opalescent. I just absolutely love it. I have since then learned that this is Northwood, so not as valuable resale wise as Fenton, but still a really good price at $25. The margins aren't as big, but I am really happy to own this piece because I love green opalescent glass, and it's always so expensive. Disclaimer, this does not glow. It's just a green opalescent hand swung vase. I have learned that this is called the diamond point pattern. Beautiful, beautiful. And from the research that I've done, This is a very good size. This is larger than the sizes that are available up on eBay at the moment. So this is a bit larger than the ones that you will see on there right now, based on the searches that I made. But this one will also be going up, and I cannot wait for one of you to have this beautiful piece. Again, great colors for Christmas. Okay, and then a final piece. If you saw my short, I hinted at this little surprise. This was one of those pieces where I looked in the case. They had it in behind a case, and I was like, oh no. And I had a price in my head, and I said, if it is that price, I am going to pick it up. I am not gonna wait. I know the value of this piece. It's not worth me risking not picking it up if it goes for the price that I thought it was gonna go for. And sure enough, it was exactly that price, and I picked it up. So I paid $125 for this beautiful hand-painted portrait. I'm not sure what it is hand painted on, maybe board, or I don't think it's porcelain, because if it were porcelain, I don't think they would have put it behind the glass. I could be wrong. This is a little bit of a thicker frame, like a box frame, beautiful, solid brass. It is hanging only. You can't, it's not freestanding, it's hanging only. Beautiful details on the top of this frame. You have a bow and a torch, and I believe that is a, what is it called that you hold your bows in? A quiver and bows, a torch, and a bow, and then some garland with some flowers and berries on it. And then the frame all the way around is beveled with these little beads. Beautiful, beautiful frame, no damage, no oxidation. Well, I mean, there is patina on it, but there's no rust or any damaged parts. So I did pay $125 for this. It will be going up on my eBay store. This piece in particular, I do have another one up on eBay right now, an Italian piece. I have it listed for $450 based on a professional appraisal from a woman at Scott Antique Market that only sells these portraits. So she appraised that piece for me at $450. I believe this one is the same or higher. I've seen these go anywhere between $650 and $850, but I'll probably put this one out between $450 and $650 as well up on eBay. So I'm gonna do a Google search and see if I can find anything about this portrait in particular. You rarely see these bright white or pastel color pink, like light pink like this. So it really drew me in, the detail, and I don't know if the camera is picking up the detail of her feathers. Like, I feel like I'm seeing like hair, like this, like the detail is just incredible. She has blue eyes. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm most excited about this piece. I got really great high quality pieces this time, but I'm really, really excited about this. And to go on the first day and have it be the $125, I could not leave this behind. So I'm really excited to get these pieces up for you on eBay this week. If you're interested in any of these pieces before I get them up on eBay, please don't hesitate to leave me a message in the description box, leave me a comment in the comment section below, or you can check out the description box for my email, m.condos1415@yahoo.com. You can send me an email about any of these pieces, and I will be sure to post it up for you to purchase. So yeah, that's everything I got at the estate sale. Actually, I did pick up a print as well. The print is called The Weaker Sex. If you haven't seen my short about that piece, please go and check out that short. It is a very whimsical, very historical piece from the early 1900s. The original print is dated back to 1903. And so it's just so much character and so much personality and story is in that picture, just looking at it. So I was just staring at it, and then there was a lady that was like coming around the corner, and she kind of like looked at me because I was just like staring at this picture, and she kind of smiled, and like I picked it up and smiled back at her, and I walked off. Like I was like, I have to have this piece. So check out my short about that piece. I already have it up in my house, and I'm really, really happy to own that piece. So anyways, that's everything I got. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to check out my eBay. If you have any questions or any information, please don't hesitate to comment in the comment section below or send me an email. So that's everything for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.